Hey everybody, happy Friday and welcome to the weekend. So we're getting a little weekend vibes over here and we got all kinds of fun new things to show you, including new sun readers from Peepers. I will show you more of these in just a few minutes. All kinds of things to run through, a couple of quick housekeeping notes. We are seeing the sand run out of the hourglass on a couple of things, so I'm not too proud to beg, but we are going to beg for your vote in Reader Raves. We have been a 6-time winner in Reader Raves, and we're praying that we get a 7th win this year. So we would be oh so grateful if you would please go to Reader Raves and give us your vote for Best Gift Boutique. It would mean the world to us and means so much to all the small businesses and all the other organizations that win. Go through the list, give them some love. I promise you they will love you back, okay? The voting season ends on July 25th. So I will provide a link. It'll be in our email. There's lots of easy ways that you can get there, or you can just Google it and find the Reader Raves. It's actually for 2025. They kind of do it a year ahead, which is a little bit odd, but that's what they're doing right now is for 2025. Okay, so that takes care of that. The other thing that we're running out of time on is the Westover Galaxy Community Council raffle. So we have this beautiful raffle set up over here with all kinds of great Made in the USA raffle prizes. And you can either bring in donations for the Westover Galaxy Community Council, and we will swap you a raffle ticket for each item that you bring in. You can bring in non-perishable food items, you can bring in toiletries, you can bring in back to school supplies, and all of these go to help the families of the military families up at Westover Air Force Reserve Base. So you're helping out our local heroes. They are not looking for a handout, but they can certainly use a hand up. They don't get paid a whole lot of money, and if they can go to the Westover Galaxy Community Council and pick up a few extra things for the pantry or get some help with their back to school and filling those backpacks to go back to school this fall, it's a huge help to them. You can also purchase tickets here in the store for $1 a piece or 6 tickets for $5. And all of that goes right through the end of July. They do have a big event on base next weekend. I think it's the 25th or the 26th, and they're hoping to collect as many of the donations that you've brought in as they can by that point in time. So the sooner you can get things here, the better, but we will certainly take them right through the end of the month, and you can always use them. The name game, we are having almost so much fun with the name game. So the name game is something that we started last summer. Every day we have a random letter of the alphabet. If your first or last name starts with that letter, you can pick one item in the store and get 20% off. So we're having a blast with that. And this year we improved it that we're honoring each letter for 2 days. So for example, like today is H, as in Harry. And we will honor that both today and tomorrow. So we are also honoring N, which was yesterday. So yesterday was N, so it was yesterday, and today we will honor N. Today is H, we will honor it today and tomorrow. And I'm going to cheat and give you a little sneak peek of what we're doing for the weekend, just to let you know. Saturday is going to be C as in Charlie, and Sunday is going to be K as in Kate. But again, it's your first or last name. You get to pick any item in the store for 20% off. We're coming to the end of the alphabet. I'm thinking about maybe doing it again, so I'm anxious to hear your feedback. If you would like us to do the name game again, please give us a shout and tell us that you want us to run through the alphabet again. So I think that takes care of all of those housekeeping items. I will talk about what I'm wearing, because I always forget if I put it off too long. So these are blessing bracelets. This is my personal stack. You know how I love blessing bracelets. It is a physical reminder to pause and think of 4 things in your life that are a blessing when your attention is drawn to them. And they might be the big things in your life, like the people that you love, or they could be the little things in your life, like you have 5 minutes to enjoy a great cup of coffee. It's just a way to keep the positive to the forefront of your mind. And certainly in this crazy world that we're living in, we need to do that more than ever. They are a great gift for whether it be the happy times or the hard times. We sell a ton of them every year. We just love blessing bracelets. And if you haven't seen the blessing bracelet movie on the Hallmark Movie and Mystery Channel, you have to look it up. It's a great movie. Okay, that takes care of that, but we did bring in a big batch of blessing bracelets, and we have some new ones. This is actually a retro throwback, this one here. This is Tiger Eye. And again, these are semi-precious stones and sterling silver. These are not junk costume jewelry. And I love Tiger Eye. Tiger Eye was actually, I think, the first blessing bracelet that I ever bought for myself about 25 years ago. I love it. So pretty, especially with fall coming. And then we've had a lot of people asking for purple, and we had amethyst back in February because that is the February birthstone, but we decided to bring it back because people are asking for purple. So we have amethyst, and then we restocked on the denim blue, which is beautiful also. So those are blessing bracelets, and then on my other wrist I am sporting a Maine wave bracelet. These are beautiful also. These are sterling silver. They are exclusive to Cooper's. They are made by one little old man up on the coast of Maine in Camden. And they're silver, they're very simple, they're elegant, just so pretty. And if you wear a Cape Cod bracelet, mine's broken right now, but if you wear a Cape Cod bracelet, this kind of nestles right up to the ball, so pretty. And they come in different weights, depending on how much silver is in them. It determines the price. So they come in regular, medium, or heavy, or extra heavy, I think is what they call it. And then there's also a double wave version. And these are adjustable. They're open on the bottom so that you can squeeze them, pinch them, and change the size. The double one is actually sized. You can still adjust it a little bit. Comes in either 6 or 7 inch. I think this is the 7 inch, and Rosie said that she sold the 6 inch today, but they ship out of Massachusetts. That's where our distributor is, so they come in really quickly. Not a problem at all. So those are the wave bracelets, and we love, love, love them. So one of the most popular items in the store this summer has been our cocktail slushie mixes. And I'm going to show you the best-selling flavors. We have mimosa, we just restocked on the best sellers, rosé, spicy margarita, and this is sangria, which you can either make red or white. And in the Instagram version of our video, I mixed up a bag live. So I opened up one of the Frosé bags. It's like a Ziploc bag. And believe it or not, this will hold the entire bottle of wine, which is now inside the bag, that I poured right in there. I gave it a quick stir, sealed the bag, and then you can shake it up and slosh it around and make sure that all of the mix is dissolved. You throw this in the freezer for 4 to 6 hours, and then all you have to do is put it in a pretty glass and garnish it, which is optional, of course, but you want it to look pretty, right? And you can serve it either by the glass or you can serve it by the batch. If they happen to get thawed out, you can refreeze them again. Super fun, and they are great for the coming hot days and evenings that we have left of this summer. Let's see, we'll talk more about some of the sun readers and the regular readers from Peepers. So here's another pair that I absolutely love. So these are, they are readers. They do have strength to them, so you can look cool on the beach and still be able to read. And then we also have regular readers from Peepers, and these are all blue light blocking. This is a brand new one with the matte gold, and it's got the kind of the matte finish on the tortoise with all the other colors. They're so pretty. I love these. And love these. These are kind of the old cat's eye look, kind of old Hollywood, right? Great color too. And then lastly, this pair. Again, I'm big on the color. So this one has the turquoise on the side and the purple on the bottom. And if you gotta wear readers, you might as well have fashionable, fun ones that you like, right? All right, let's see. We're gonna talk about hobo bags. Got some new hobo in, and these are the best. Let's see, hiding over here. I'm missing one. Here we go. All right, so this is a new little wristlet that came in. It's a card holder. Holds 2 or 3 cards there, another one on the back. It's got a strap to keep everything in place with a nice strong snap. It's got a zipper, so you can use that for coins or for your lip gloss or whatever. And then it's got this great little wristlet to carry it, because in the summer you want to travel light and just grab and go. Well, the wristlet is also very easily removable. You just undo that ring and you can take the wristlet off, and then you can just toss that right in your purse as a tiny little wallet, which is great. We have it in that great green, we have it in black, and we have it in the natural. So pretty. And these are real leather, nothing like real leather. This has been one of the best sellers, this collection called Cass from Hobo this summer. And this is the Cass phone crossbody. So your phone goes right in this big pouch on the front, and it's got a strap to keep it secure. And it also has a zipper on the top, and it's got a slip-in pocket on the inside, and then it's got this awesome guitar strap, which is fully adjustable. I should probably make it a little bit longer for myself. This comes in black, and it also comes in natural. Loving this bag. It is perfect for this time of year especially. Okay, and then, let's see. Well, let's talk about this first. Okay, so everybody's garden is exploding and you have vegetables coming out of your ears and you don't know what to do with all of them. This is the best pickle mix ever, okay? And this doesn't require any cooking, so you let the refrigerator do all the work. This is the chilled dill pickle mix. It makes over a gallon of the pickling stuff. All you do is I cut up stoplight peppers, so I did red, yellow, and green peppers, cucumbers, and baby carrots. I mixed them all up. I stuffed them in a big ball jar, and then you sprinkle this over the top. You add the vinegar, you add the water, and you add the sugar to your taste. I did cut back. I did not make mine with as much sugar as what the label calls for. It asks for a 1/4 cup of sugar. I probably used an 1/8, something like that. Or you can also use sugar substitute if you want it to be sugar-free. And the hardest part was waiting the 3 to 5 days that they suggested for it to sit. I started sampling it after a day. Absolutely delicious, and I ate the entire jar of vegetables. So, I mean, everybody needs to eat more vegetables, and it's a great way to go. So now I'm gonna have to try the sweet and sassy pickle mix and the bread and butter icebox mix. Again, all in the refrigerator. You don't have to do any cooking. While you're trying to eat up all those veggies, we also have great dip mixes for those. This is the dilly dip mix, and we also have the garden medley dip mix. We have so many great dip mixes, but I tell you, these two are great with veggies. I had some leftover dilly dip mix mixed up, and we were having salmon. So I grabbed some and I spread it on top of the salmon. It was out of this world. It was so good. Okay, so now this is the Kiara wrap. When I stepped outside this morning early, it was downright chilly. It kind of felt like September, which was very refreshing, especially after the heat wave that we've had back to back to back to back, right? So we're gonna get into like the cooler nights and things like that, which is lovely, but sometimes you need an extra layer. Say you're going to a wedding, you're going out to dinner, whatever. This is called the Kiara wrap. It's just a beautiful wrap, nice and soft. They come in all kinds of colors. This is a very pale blush pink. You can either wear it open in the front, or you can throw one side over a shoulder to give a little more elegant look. Great for an outdoor wedding, whatever. We've got some great colors, nice palette that will get you right from summer into fall. And then if you want to wear it open in the front, we also restocked on these ingenious little clips called the Embrace Clip right here, which is designed to hold any of your wraps or cardigans closed in the front. We have them in silver, we have them in gold, we have them in two tones. Some of them are a little more simple and plain, and others are a little more blingy, sparkly. And we've got some in gold also. Those are really smart to have on hand. I am not ready to give up on the beach season yet, and so we brought in more of the Scout bags. We got some new patterns in. We have all the bags that you could possibly need to go to the beach with. Love this one. This one is called the Pocket Rocket. It's got 3 pockets here and 3 pockets here. It's got more pockets on the inside. I love this brand new pattern. This is called Nothing But Net. Looks like fishnet. I love the color blue because it's kind of like a periwinkle. So pretty. And then this one is called the Chalk About It because it looks like little chalk lines. And this is the Uptown Girl, which is such a great bag. It's got nice big pockets on the front for your books when you're going to the beach. Fantastic tote bag. And then I have to point out, this is one of my all-time favorites. This is the Beauty Burrito from Scout Ingenious Bag. It is a full-size cosmetic bag that unwraps, and it's attached to this great section here that has little zippered pouches that you can use to store all your stuff and be able to see it. The best part about it is it comes with an attached hook that you can either put on the shower bar or on the towel bar in the bathroom. This is my go-to to give to a girl that's going off to college in the fall, because then they can hang their stuff up and they don't have to come in contact with the nasty dorm room sink that everybody else is using also. So these are fabulous, but what I love about these is if you're going on a road trip, hang one of these on the back of the driver's seat. Fill it with snacks and toys for all the little ones in the back seat so that they can keep themselves busy while mom is driving, okay? So these are ingenious, and it's always great to have a second use for these. And then you just roll it all up, and it's got its own attached elastic band that keeps it all tidy. Love those. They are so smart. Okay, so now I need to talk about our new candle line. Very excited about this. This is Swan Creek candle. We've kind of been betwixt and between on candle line. I was having trouble deciding what line to carry. This is absolutely the best line, okay? So Swan Creek is 100% American made. It's 100% American grown soybeans. It is a family owned and operated candle company in Ohio. Love everything about them. And they have a really neat jar. It's just a simple ball jar, and then it has this great label on the front, but if you don't want the label, it is an easy peel, no leftover residue label, so you can take that right off, and then you just have a very simple clean ball jar. Love that. And I am loving this fragrance. This one's going home with me today. This one's called Citrus Grove. We brought in some great fragrances for right now, for summer, some everyday bestsellers, and a few for fall too, because that is right around the corner. So we have cherry almond buttercream, warm cinnamon buns, the Citrus Grove whipped almond frosting, summer melon, honey soaked apples, and oh, that's the whipped almond frosting. Besides the jar candles, we also have the melts. So these are like a candy bar, think of them, not edible, but they're kind of made like a candy bar. You break off a square and it's just wax, and you put it in a wax melter, and then you have a flameless fragrance option, which is certainly safer. We have the melters on order. They're actually on back order. They didn't come with our order, but hopefully they'll be here soon. So we have the melts in a bunch of different fragrances. Some of them are the same as the candles and others are different. So we have those in snickerdoodle, lavender lemongrass, glazed banana bread, cherry almond buttercream, harvest spice, cinnamon hazelnut latte, mulled farmhouse cider, lemon verbena, and oh, we have snickerdoodle in 2 places. Okay, sorry about that. But those are very cool. Also, this is a big moving season for people. A lot of people are going to new homes and trying to get situated before their kids start school in the fall. We do great with our personalized pillows for both wedding and for baby. We also have them that you can get them with an address on them. But we also brought in some that we can get in just the towns, like Agawam, Massachusetts, or in the zip codes, like 01001. And these are a great gift. You can get any zip code, any town that you need, and they are fabulous. They run a good 3 weeks for delivery, and you do need to keep in mind that a lot of these factories do take a shutdown period for a vacation in the summer. So make sure you're giving us enough time. If you need something personalized in time for an event, give us as much time as possible, okay? I think I hit on everything. Hopefully you'll come and see us soon. We are here Saturday from 10 to 4 and Sunday from 12 to 4, and we would love to see you, and keep watching for the name game and let me know if you want to do it again. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.